what a fight. Woo! So, what a fight. As a promoter, we develop kids, we see fights, we talk about, this is boxing video that we show before every fight, and you hope that you can get that magic, right? That magic that happens. And boy, it happened tonight. Two guys in incredible performances. I didn't know this, but I didn't have it because I'm not objective. Two of the judges had a 3-1 Gamboa. One had it 2-2 after 4. HBO had a 4-0 Gamboa. So the drama was definitely building, and everybody that watched him come back and kick his ass, being down 4-1, made it even better. So enough hearing my nonsense. Let's talk to the lightweight champ and have Brian McIntyre come on up here.
This Saul is my right-hand man. I give him a lot of the credit. He keeps Bud rhythm going, and once you see that, when you see that rhythm, that's because they spend hours and hours on the pads. I say Jeff, Roger Mayweather, you better than him? Oh, yeah. You better than Roger Mayweather? Okay. I tried to tell y'all at the press conference when they first had this, just wait and see. I tried to tell y'all. Now y'all really see who Terence Crawford is. And see he's got heart, will, and determination. And he gonna get the job done. And yeah, of course we was nervous. That's human nature. But the nervousness went out when he looked at me yesterday when we went over his mom's house and said, "You nervous, ain't you?" No, I ain't. Yes, you is. I can see it in your eyes. Well, yeah, I'm nervous. But after just, looking deep down inside, I already know what Terence can do, and he got the job done. And we thank the whole city of Omaha. We thank Top Rank. We thank HBO. We thank Grover Wiley for his forehead. And my wife right there. And my daughter. And my son around here somewhere. My brother, Kenny Mack. My niece, Bacon. But, hey, thank y'all. So, say something, so. Say something. He don't like to say nothing.
Yeah,
say something, so.
I don't have nothing to say. I think they say everything well already. I just want to thank God and thanks everybody of you guys to come to support our team. And I hope they keep bringing boxing here in Omaha, and we're going to keep working hard to show more talents we got here in Omaha.
After party, DoubleTree Hotel. Yeah. After party.
Yo. Well, I got to give honor to God for blessing me with this victory tonight. It's been a long road. But I had a great camp, Thanks to this man right here, Steven Nelson, whooping me up, and all the Army team, Coach Goose, and everybody at the Army camp. So today was a good day. I always told my manager and my promoter and all them, they always ask me, when we gonna see more out of you? And I always tell them, put me in there with somebody. I commend Gamboa for taking the fight, but I just felt like, it was my time, and I was destined to win that fight because I just felt it in my heart, So at the press conference, I told him, you shouldn't have took this fight, and I meant that from the bottom of my heart. But I like to thank everybody that came out and showed support. Hopefully HBO can find it in their heart to come back again. Thanks.
Gamboa pushed the action at you, knowing that you had never been hurt in a fight, and he had shown before that he had some vulnerability.
Oh, that's how you fight. I knew he was gonna come out, because he ain't showed nothing else but coming out and jumping on his opponents here and there. So we prepared for everything he was gonna do.
Were you surprised he was able to get back up after all those knockdowns?
Oh, everybody know Gamboa get dropped in fights. And everybody know he get back up and fight harder and finish the fight and win. So we was prepared for whatever came to the table.
Normally he doesn't get hurt when he gets knocked out. More flash knockdowns. These were hard shots where you could see his legs were really bothering him. They were out from underneath him.
Well, like I told the press, before the fight happened, I felt like Gamboa was a 26 and 30 pounder. I didn't believe he was a real legitimate 35 pounder.
Any way to talk about how
championship or other fights you've had, this had to be an amazing experience for you.
Well, in my mind, I didn't look at it no different. You know, I looked at it as the same. I looked at it as I was the challenger. You know, and that way I keep my mind focused on the task at hand.
I'd like to hear Bud personally speak about how it is to have a victory here, hometown, Omaha, representing for Omaha Central High School. How is it? Right here from you. I want to hear it from your mouth. How is it? Title contender, knocked out. Tell us how it is.
And it feels great. You know, I've been asking for this all my career, you know, just to get that stale taste out of my mouth from 2006 when I was in the championship and the Golden Gloves right in this building. You know, I lost a split decision 3-2, and I ain't forgot about it since. So when I was signed with TKO, you know, I asked them, hey, bring a fight to Omaha. And they was like, in due time, top rank. They say you win the championship, we'll bring it to Omaha. And, you know, they kept their word, and I felt like I gave everybody something to come back to.
So what can we see in the future from you?
Well, that's up to my handlers, my promoter, my manager, and we'll go from there. It's up to them.
That was a rhetorical question. All right. Honestly, you know, it's really difficult. We all talk about this, and I'm going to tell you as a promoter that has signed numerous fighters for 20 plus years since I've been here. Everybody tells me, come back to my hometown. I can do it. I can do it. And 99.9% of them don't. They don't deliver like this. The last time, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. When the last time I felt this in the first defense was when Floyd Mayweather, after he beat Gennaro Hernandez, we went to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and he sold the place out, and it was a magical night, except one thing. The fight tonight was 10 times better. 10 times. I think Floyd cruised to a decision. I'm not remember. I remember there was a guy from Argentina. It wasn't a great fight, but this guy delivered. He captured everybody, and he had the right guy in front of him who gave it his heart and everything. So this was a special night, and he delivered. Any more questions?
Terence, switch to southpaw. Was it something you worked on in camp, or was it something you saw in Gamboa?
That's just me. You know, if you watch any of my fights, that's just me.
How bad would you beat Manny Pacquiao at a catch weight at 140?
That's stupid. That's stupid.
I'm good. I'm good.
No comment.
Terence, at what point did you know you could knock him out? It seemed like the first sport he's beating you to punch, hand speed was a problem. Something changed. Do you remember what?
Well, I was just taking my time, you know, because everybody know Gamboa a fast starter, and he fades in the later rounds. So, you know, I was just taking my time and, you know, timing him, getting my timing down packed and, you know, catching up to him.
Was that a counter right you hit him with that knocked him the first time?
I don't even know. I hit him with
It was a right hook, right?
So many
It's
shots.
like a counter right hook. We were sitting there going, why is he kept getting hit with the right hand? I'm like, boom, there it goes the counter right. Next.
Hey, Terence, man, hey, how does it feel going to this fight knowing that you was going to know what the outcome was? How did that feel?
Hey, it's boxing. You never know, you know, but that's what you train for.
Steve.
Terence, are you going to do the right thing and send a thank you note to Mikey Garcia?
Love y'all too. Love y'all too.
Go ahead.
Terence and Brian, did you guys feel comfortable if this thing turned into a firefight like it did after Gamboa really got hurt? That
Oh yeah.
it ended up this way eventually?
We prepare for everything. You know, like Bomac said, you know, in the press conference, he said, when in doubt, it's gonna be a dogfight. And when he said that, we wasn't just talking, you know. So we did what we had to do to get the job done.
He says, we prepared for a firefight. Like a
Yeah. Oh yeah. I actually told him in the corner. After he dropped him, watch for him to come out real fast. Just keep your hands up, you know, and catch him coming in with that hook, you know, and then turn back to orthodox just come back over top with the right hand, left hook, because I know he was fading. You know, in the corner we have conversations. It's not me or Saul just telling him what to do. We talk about it, how you feel, how the right hand feel. Is he getting weak? We seen he was getting weak. So at that time, hell, just walk through that shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't get careless at the same time. You know.
We train hard in camp. You know, we train extremely hard, and I feel like I need to train harder for my next fight than I did my last fight. You know, so yeah, we prepared ourselves for anything that he was gonna bring to the table. You know, my two managers, and they've been doing everything, you know, in their power to for me, you know, and they make the right decisions. And if their decision is for me to stay at 135 or to go up, then it's on them. The job is on them.